Hello everybody, back here for a quick little road scope, and I am in, I think Siri said it's Bloomsdale, Missouri. I'm not really sure where the heck that's at, but I'm out here just driving along on my way towards Atlanta, Atlanta, Georgia is where I'm heading down to. So definitely just having a good old time. So hello John, how are you doing, sir? Just hanging out here, bored, had to stop, fill up fuel finally. I kind of pushed it out a little longer than I probably should have. Hello, Tracy. How are you doing? Basically, just kind of chilling out here, not having a lot going on. Just driving. I did go hit a shower at the gym. That was awesome. Definitely felt great. How's the trip so far? Trip's been good, Tracy. It's really been pretty good. Overnight, didn't sleep the greatest because the wind's blowing like 20 mile an hour all day long or all night long. And then I woke up to a dead battery in my van because apparently that little blue thing right there, that's a 12-volt freezer. And I had it set at like negative. Hey, how you doing, Nancy? I had the 12-volt freezer set at like negative, like 6 degrees, like that. And that's apparently too much power for my old battery in this old van. So definitely just kind of chilling out here as much as I can. I did get a jump start though. It took me a while, about, I don't know, about an hour and a half, 2 hours, like that. I didn't let it get me down. I didn't let myself get upset. I just wandered around the parking lots for a while. There was a few other vehicles that were there sleeping also. I was not going to wake somebody up and ask them to jump me. That's just way too damn rude. And there was a couple actually 3 people pulled in. They were on their way from Colorado to Nashville, Tennessee. So definitely just hanging out there. And my hope is to get on down south of Atlanta, Georgia today. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We'll see. I'm hopeful. I've got 7 hours and 32 minutes of driving according to my Jeep. 8 hours and 32 minutes of driving. So the weather here is nice. It's in the 60s probably, something like that, but it is windy as hell, John. I'm getting blown all over the road. This van does not do really well in the wind. It's just a giant kite sail. It's just awful. So I'm getting pushed around like crazy, but I'm just cruising slow. Like, I'm pissing off some traffic, I'm sure, because they're having trouble around me, but I'm just setting my cruise. My van seems to get the best gas mileage at about 60 mile an hour, so I'm just setting my cruise about 60 and just taking my time between 55 and 60 mile an hour, and I'm not in a big hurry. I'm not getting anything, too excited about it. I think I figured out 12.5 miles a gallon this last little bit here, so happy with that. Just, like I said, having a good time. I did pull off at another park I thought was a dog park, the way it was fenced in, and it wasn't, unfortunately. So I'm just cruising along, looking for dog parks, looking for people to hang out with, and things did happen. So yeah, I'm coming up on Bloomsdale, 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 and I'm assuming it means I'm still in Missouri. It's beautiful there. Yeah, it's actually like rock cavernous driving through, a lot of hills and stuff. Really beautiful little spot. Happy with it all. There's just really simple stuff. I don't know if weed's legal like around here, but just like a head shop, because there was a gas station I just left when I got gas at little BP, like a ton of bongs and stuff in it. Like, it was absolutely bong centric like crazy. So I don't know if, like I said, if weed's actually legal or not there, or if there's just the dude selling a lot of hookah pipes and stuff, because he was Middle Eastern and stuff, so it might have been for tobacco. So hello Kathy, how are you doing? Figured I can actually set my iPad down there and not have to hold the damn thing the whole time. Yeah, Bruce is back there. He's just chilling out. He's actually he's got his head backwards today for some reason. Normally he's up here laying his head on my cooler and that, and today he's just got his butt near me and he's pointing backwards for some reason. So he's a weirdo, but I'm gonna let him have his he can lay wherever he wants to. So every once in a while I reach back and just kind of pet his little flanks and tickle him and stuff, and he gets a little bit mad at me. So it's all good. I'm giving him a little more treats than normal just because I can. I'm getting a little treat, like every time I get back in the van after I leave him and stuff. Like, I went and got a shower in the van. It was kind of interesting. So I did time to the van a little bit ago when I went for the run at the dog park and stuff. The dog park was closed, but I changed. I just tied him around the rack real quick in the back and left him there. And there was a lady come down the trail, and she's probably, I don't know, maybe 100 feet, maybe 150 feet away from me from the trail. And I'm in there putting on my shoes and getting my running gear and stuff ready to go. I hear somebody yelling, "Get back!" Actually, an hour north of Milan. Yeah, exactly, an hour north of there. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm heading into. Your zip code's 30121, right? That's what I punched in my GPS. So, but yeah, serious stuff. And this lady, I hear somebody yelling like, "Get back! Get back!" And I'm like, "What the hell? Get back over here!" I'm like, "What the hell?" I look out the window and she's yelling at my dog to like get back away from her. And I'm like, but I said, "Ma'am, he's tied up." And she goes, oh, I couldn't see that far. I'm like, yeah, my dog hasn't moved. Like, he's literally just standing looking at her like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, okay, yeah. But it's like, my dog's just looking at her, and she's like yelling from 100 plus feet away, yelling, get back, get away from me, get back. And I'm like, you need to kind of chill out a little bit there, man. I'm like, you're kind of crazy, which was funny because then I got my running gear on, took out for running, and we passed her, and she was super friendly and super nice. So, and she actually wanted to like pet the dogs. I don't know, like once there was an owner next to it, she was fine with it or what it was, but she was a little bit weird. But that was kind of interesting. Like I said, I'm in the van, I hear somebody screaming, get back. And I'm like, what the hell? So I was like, hey, whatever. I did also buy a lottery ticket, guys. I figured, what the hell, am I here on this trip? I might as well buy a lottery ticket every time I stop for gas at different little times and stuff and go from there. Crazy lady, I'm standing back. Exactly. Yeah, Bruce was like, he had that weird look, like puzzled me. You know, some dogs get that little kick to their head kind of stuff. It's like, what the hell's that woman yelling at? And who is she yelling at? Because it sure as hell ain't me, because I'm just standing here being a good dog. So it was kind of funny, but it was definitely interesting little time there. So fun stuff. Oh shit. I did go find a gym that was ways out of my way, but it was worth it. I don't know, probably about an hour or so out of my way, probably in that ballpark range, kind of way I cut down. I did get to miss all of St. Louis traffic, which was definitely a plus there too. But went to a gym that had a full working private shower, so that was cool. Got in there and got my shower going. Like I said, I have a solar shower I can use, and that, not really a big deal. It's not want to use it until I have to. If I can actually use an actual true hot water, indoor shower, I'm going to use that as much as possible. So now I got my towels and everything else hanging in the back, trying to get it dried, and we'll see how it goes. So definitely be interesting. I did find out that the best part is I had my air conditioning all redid. The guy did not get the leak fixed apparently, because I have no Freon in no R134 actually. So I'm going to try and stop by an auto parts store and buy some more coolant and put in there and see if I can't recharge my air conditioning for a while. The guy's like, well, I'm kind of busy. You might be able to bring it in tomorrow and stuff. I'm like, well, I'm on my way to Georgia right now, so I can't. He goes, well, I can't do it today. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm already in St. Louis. Like, I'm too far away for you to be able to have you do this. I just need you to tell me what kit I need to buy, at the, deal. So the guy told me basically, any of them work. They're all the same. He did upgrade me to the 134, so better for the environment at least that way, but all good. So definitely just kind of chilling out here, have myself just a meandering time. It's amazing how much different it is when I have no plan. There's actually, I kind of do want to get down here. I want to get to John's place, hang out with him for a little bit. I also want to get to Florida, and I got a feeling the trip home will be a lot longer trip home than the trip down will be, because I've seen a couple places already I would have spent the rest of the day at, just hanging out there and chilling. And I do want to get down to Florida and meet up with the Periscope people and the Twitter people and all that kind of stuff and whatnot. And I don't know, like I said, I really got no definite plans, but I want to at least be at John's place by Saturday at the latest. I'm hoping to get there late this evening. And according to my GPS, I should be there like 9 o'clock, something like that, I think, whatever. So we'll see if that actually happens. I don't know if it will or not, but who knows? It's hard telling. So definitely with the hour time change is going to screw things up a little bit there too. So depending on how late I get in, I'll probably just go for a run in the morning with him and then hang out there a little while. And there's a guy east of Atlanta, that YouTube guy. I'm going to go try and maybe hang out with him. He's got 3 little Yorkies and stuff. I want Bruce to meet them. That'd be kind of fun. So definitely cool dude, lives in an RV quite a bit, travels around Abby's RV, so I'm going to kind of pick his brain about some information and stuff. I've talked to him in the past about solar kits and different things. Really nice guy, and I think it'd be cool to be able to hang out with him and just, I don't know, actually be able to shake the hand of some dude you've been talking to on YouTube and that for quite a while. So definitely, just that's all my plan is this whole trip. It's just meet as many cool people as I can and just hang out and have as good a time as possible. So trying to stay as laid back as I can also in that process. Nice little tractor going by here. Actually, it's a nice little size little case. It's a L630, so nice little unit with a little front bucket on it. We might have one of those, so it's probably 30 grand or so, I guess. Nice looking rig though. But yeah, I got no use for something like that. I would definitely I'd play with it though. It would be fun to play with. I'd use it to move my snow maybe. Probably a little too big for that, but yep, there's 2 of them, L30. So yeah, great little units, but Case makes some nice product. That's actually what I borrow as a Case brand skid steer. An old, basically most people call them a skid loader, and skid loader is basically what it is. Basically, it's just a name brand. So yeah, but I'm just hanging out here, having a good time. Rumble strips. This thing, the wind's blowing me out crazy. It's just absolutely whipping me around like a demon. So having a good time, the whole thing. Not sure I'm gonna like that chair to sleep in for a week or 2 here. I might have to look into maybe buying like an army cot or something like that, or hell, who knows, I might find some tools. I might just build myself a bed frame and throw a bed in there, because I'm definitely, my neck is sore. Not a big fan of that. So we'll see how tonight goes and the rest of the week. And if I find a good deal on a mattress somewhere, I might just throw a mattress in here. So definitely fun times. But anyway, I'm going to jump off here so I can turn back on a podcast and listen to some more entertaining stuff than this. So going for a 35-minute run around 3. Hey man, sounds good, dude. That's what mine was. I think I ran probably about 35 minutes today, I think is all it was. So just a nice little run, just a little loop around the park there. Had a great time. So yeah, definitely, if I don't get there tonight in time, we'll definitely hit up and go for a run tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to try and get there tonight and just crash out in your driveway if that plan is still open. So anyway, I'm going to talk to everybody soon. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.